Welcome back to Dynamite Bros. I'm Jason.
I'm Drew. And yeah, we're back here in my favorite world.
Is it really your favorite world?
I don't remember if I talked about it before, but I just don't. Yeah, I have talked about it before. I just don't like the beige coloring of it. And
You mean the afternoon twilight?
yes, I don't like it.
Come on, let's go find this mansion.
Yeah.
Imagine he just slapped it on the ground. He's like, let's find this fucking mansion.
Come on, we got shit to do. We got bitches to fuck up.
What?
We're actually we're gonna do some exploring before we go into the mansion though, because that is where the plot is. But there's a lot of
Stuff to find?
Yep. And
What
that,
are Heartless, or
No,
what are
nobody.
nobodies doing prowling the streets?
that's racist.
So, if you were to play an RPG,
Yes.
and you had to select one of three classes to play, warrior, rogue, or mage, and you could only play that one class, which one would you choose?
Whichever one was the most overpowered. What?
I'm asking for your personal preference, not the way to beat the game.
Well, it depends on how well the game is designed. Like Warcraft is, like a different story.
Well, I'm only giving you three classes.
Okay, well, I would have to know the game, Jay.
Oh my god!
I gotta know the game, Jason. So that I know which class to pick, Jason. I can't just pick a class without knowing the game, Jason.
I don't know. I'm just asking you kind of like what appeals to you in terms of the class fantasy.
It depends on how well they can express that fantasy for each class, because in some games or franchises, whatever, they do a good job of enforcing the fantasy of a class, and in others they don't do a good job.
Do you know a game where they don't do a good job enforcing the fantasy of a class? Your silence means no.
No, my silence means I'm thinking.
I'm joking, obviously.
There's a lot of good shit here. We could. This place was closed off before,
Oh, good thing it's open.
and I'm trying to like
So yeah, let me know.
mobile games.
Well, I'm talking about console or PC games, obviously. I'm not talking about mobile games.
The Star Wars game that you got me for the Knights of the Old Republic.
You barely played the game.
I know, and I'm like, nope, this sucks.
Wow, you're terrible. That's a great game. Did I give you 2 or 1? I gave you 2, right?
I don't remember.
I probably gave you 2. It's a great game. You were just didn't like it. One of these days we need to play it for the show. Not that you didn't like it, you didn't give it a chance. One of these days we need to play it for the show, and I'll show you how good the game is. It's weird though, because for RPGs, there isn't really that many secrets or strategies per se. It's more just like, hey, this is the story and the decisions we've made and how to do some things. But for the most part, it's mostly point and click. I don't know, it depends on the RPG.
What made you think of that?
Well, I was thinking, what if we did play an RPG for the show, right? And then I
Like
started...
Warcraft?
What?
Like Warcraft?
Well, that's an MMORPG. I'm talking about a single player.
Oh, like Diablo?
Yes, like Diablo. It's not so much as that there's, like, too much challenge to the quests. It's you go in there, you attack the enemy, maybe you develop some strategy, but for the most part, it's just attack and survive. It's not like Kingdom Hearts where the bosses have all these really intricate ways to fight,
Like in Diablo, I have more I like playing the ranged classes in that game, in some ways more than World of Warcraft.
Okay. Well, I mean, so like an RPG like Dragon Age.
Yeah.
The bosses have certain abilities, but they don't really have strategies too much, where it's like you have to move this way or that way. Dark Souls, however, is more applicable to our idea of a guide with satire, because there are varying different strategies for the bosses, as opposed to a game like like Dragon Age or Mass Effect, where it's kind of just like you just keep hitting the guy until they die. I don't know. I'll have to discuss it with you.
Walking through the tunnels is better for your health than taking the train. You filthy, unhealthy piece of shit.
I mean, walking is healthy for you, but you need to walk a minimum of half an hour a day, or you're not really getting anything out of it. Just saying.
Orichalcum Plus, another... That's where you find it, because you need Ultima.
I was just looking at your inventory, and I noticed that you have 12,000 money. But isn't money in this game kind of arbitrary, like
No.
the way that I was talking about with Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time?
No, there's like crafting items you can buy.
But can't you farm everything? Or no, there are items
You
that you
can,
specifically...
but like it will save you time. And, you know, you can buy potions.
Okay.
I haven't seen you before. Have you seen the sunset from Sunset Hill? It looks even more beautiful when going there with someone you love. I remember one time I brought my wife there and I was doing her doggy style. It was fucking awesome. I was pulling her hair and everything, and then I jizzed all over her face.
And Sora's there, like, completely ignoring him, thinking to himself, should I bring Kairi or Riku? Oh, well, there's at least 2 pieces here.
Yep. Oh, we're gonna have to put those pieces in.
We're gonna have to put those pieces in, if you know what I'm saying.
You know, like I put my dick inside my wife's ass.
And did her doggy style. Just like the most boring sex life ever. Every style is doggy style for them. So I was with my wife the other night. We were doing it doggy style. So this one time we went up to the park and it was late, and I started doing her doggy style. And it's just like, do you not know what other styles are? What are you talking about?
I brought Jasmine here to bone her, but everyone around me was doing it doggy style, and that's when Jasmine said there's just no way.
Did you know that there are other sex positions than doggy style? What? Yeah, there are other sex positions than doggy style. Wait, did you check down here? Rumors are going around about 7.
No!
Okay. Okay, bye. I'm sorry if I offended you.
Just like something in Sora's head yells, no!
And he's like, I'm sorry. I suddenly have to depart from your presence.
What was that about? Youngsters walk through the tunnelways instead of taking the train, but I'm too old to do that. Instead, I just go to the Sunset Park and do it doggy style.
That's kind of real.
I fucking hate this town, Jason.
I thought you said you liked this place.
No, I don't.
Oh no, or do you like the town, but you hate the people?
I don't like anything about this town. Come on, I wanna gamble. Come on. Come on. Alright, I guess not. We have to hurry to the mansion.
Wait, what? So you can't go that way?
I guess not. I think I need Glide to get that puzzle piece.
Have you tried using the skateboard?
It doesn't go high enough.
It doesn't? Are you sure? Because I've seen you go up there with a pigeon.
Updating job information. Please come back later. Oh.
You
Not that high. No, the pigeon was like here.
Oh, damn. All right.
Every time I see the word tram, I think of the word tram.
Why are there so many heartless? Are we on the wrong side?
You mean nobodies?
Why are there so many nobodies?
Because shit is going down.
No. But I think we're on the wrong side.
What do you mean the wrong side?
Are we on the hollow side or are we on the real side?
You mean the digital side?
Yeah, the digital side.
No, this is the real world.
Oh, well, shit's really fucked up then.
We haven't been there since Roxas.
Shit's really fucked up then.
No other treasure there. Let's get to the Oh wait, I did take treasure in here, I believe. I think we came back here and
Yes,
I alluded
that
to-
chest is open.
yes. You know, I get because the last form we unlock, it levels up by killing nobodies, and I'm getting frustrated that there's all these nobodies around, and
You don't have the form. I mean, you
Exactly.
can always come back and they'll reset. No. Painter, Pens, Olette.
What happened?
is there ever a time where you don't get your ass handed to
I'm
you?
here looking for Kyrie.
No,
Then those white things attacked us.
that's racist.
Yeah, you guys didn't have to
Really?
go and do that.
Of course we did.
Those
Kyrie's
white
alright,
things
too.
attacked us.
Didn't they call the Heartless black things before they knew the name
No,
in the first game?
no, that's what they did in Shadow the Hedgehog.
You know,
Sir,
I
those
never thought
black
of it
creatures
that
are
way.
attacking
What it
us.
is,
Ah,
this mansion gets a lot of really strange visitors.
Shadow the
We thought this
Hedgehog
place
was kind
might
of
be the
a
gateway to some kind of
not
alternate
such a good
Twilight
game.
Town.
What do you mean, alternate Twilight Town?
Hey, Goofy, do you think we could see that crystal of yours?
I made that pouch myself,
This-
and I still have it.
What they're
there
getting
should be
at,
two of them
I don't know
here.
how they got to that.
And this is the trophy Cypher gave
Where
you.
the fuck were you keeping that?
He just pulled it out of his ass.
Only one of its kind.
Where did that come from? It's so big.
Yellow.
What the
green,
fuck?
Only one of each color. But you've got your own.
So, where'd you get it?
The pouch is from the king. When he gave us money for the train ride, he
Which
gave us
I
the
guess
crystal too.
counts as counterfeit, but
But then, where did the king get it?
this is the conclusion they come
There's
to.
gotta be another town out there like this one.
That was a
That'll
rapid
explain how the
conclusion.
king got that pouch in the crystal. Everything makes sense.
That
Wait. Every Kingdom Hearts fan's reaction.
It does?
it does.
Missing from here. When?
So when a Heartless is created, a Nobody is created too. It makes sense, right? It does.
Well, no, that makes that makes sense.
Oh, okay. So hold up. Let me rephrase it. So, what was his name again? The antagonist of the. So, Ansem was actually the Heartless of the real Ansem's apprentice, who took the name Ansem.
The fact that you have to think about it this long,
because I was trying to think about.
it says enough about this plot.
I
That
was- I
it's
was-
way too complicated for its
well,
own
no,
good.
because I couldn't remember what Ansem's apprentice was named.
Xehanort.
Oh, Xehanort. Okay, thank you so much.
So
So
that's the conclusion they come to. Oh, there has to be an exact replica of Twilight Town. Like, how? I mean,
sense,
they're
right?
not wrong, but like a normal person would not have come to that conclusion.
yeah, makes sense, right? It does. I kind of want Mickey to be a companion in Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, you could, like,
Based on the trailers I've seen, like you could have more than two companions.
oh,
So
that's cool. Well, I mean, like, you know.
yes,
Oh, Lucky.
yes.
So now he's useful.
Well, I mean, he's
Well,
always been
I
useful.
meant it
Just
like-
now he's even more useful.
I meant it more like, so you know how Donald and Goofy are always your companions wherever you go? I want there to be more choices so that it's like you can have the king with Goofy or the king with Donald or like some other character they go with you to every world, not just like the guest characters for that world. You know what I mean?
Just a feeling. I
Oh,
had.
okay.
Well, if
Makes
that's what you
sense,
think,
right?
Then it's probably right.
You mean Riku's okay?
If that's what you think.
Well, in that case, it does.
I've waited long enough, Your Majesty.
It
Tell me what you know.
does.
It's not for me to say.
But Your Majesty, why?
I don't want to break my promise.
You made a promise to Riku? So he's okay. I can see him again.
I get to beat the shit out of him again.
My best friend.
Forever and ever and ever.
Your
That'll teach you to
Majesty,
go to the
You
darkness,
got the
that
pouch with the
fucking
crystal
asshole.
from Riku, didn't you? And you promised not to tell, right?
Gosh, guys.
You're kind of really putting me in a corner here. I made a promise, and I'd rather not break it, because then I would be the asshole. But you guys are pressuring me, so stop being assholes to me.
This is you.
I bet you could get to the other Twilight Town through this mansion.
Why?
Because that makes sense, right?
It does?
Let's head in.
Wait, I was her voice.
Right.
Let's head in. This place has to be hiding some kind of secret.
What about the ghosts?
What ghosts?
There's always ghosts, right? Right? That makes sense.
I need glide for that. Or a higher double jump, I don't know.
The mansion's freaky. It feels like monsters are lurking in there.
Not as freaky as your hair.
Hey! I spent a lot of hours in the morning on this!
Riku's gonna be so mad at me.
He's gonna be cross!
He's gonna be so cross! Still, we have to hurry and search the mansion.
Yeah, we gotta raid the place. Because,
Pillage and raid!
there's actually a lot of, like a lot of good loot in here that we missed.
Puzzle pieces?
Yes.
There's gotta be a computer somewhere.
A computer? Do you think it's connected to that other Twilight Town?
How did you come to this conclusion?
It makes sense. It makes sense.
It might be. It might make sense. And there should be a way into the realm of darkness there.
Riku told you that, didn't he?
Please, Sora, I made a fucking promise.
I'm about to bitch slap you in a minute.
I am the king!
Aha! I knew it! Hey, stop pestering the king.
Finally, my subjects back me up! I'm sorry, am I the king of... Was I the king of nothing until 10 seconds ago?
Right, sorry.
No, seriously, I'm surprised that they're so belligerent when he's a king. It's like he's not a king at all. It's just like he's a dude.
Well, they're still friends.
I know, but it's like he's still a... It's like he's a dude to them. It's not like King Mickey. It's like, hey, dude Mickey, you know?
Hey, dude, Mickey.
Yo, hey, dude. Hey, dude Mickey, how's it going? Fine, I guess?
Nah, I need glide for that.
He's like, he raises an eyebrow. He's like, you know I'm royalty, right?
Was it in here? Yep, there's loot in here. Loot is always good. It's always good. And if everyone's wondering why I'm not really using my drive forms, it's because I already maxed out everything I could.
So you're just waiting to get the last one?
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to... Lucky. Okay, so what do I want to get rid of? I guess I'll get rid of Blizzard Boost. There we go. That goes on, it doesn't come off.
This is not in relation to Avatar at all. But if you could shoot fire, ice, or lightning from your fingertips, what would you want to use?
Fire, ice, or lightning?
Yeah.
Lightning.
Lightning?
Yeah, it's hotter than fire and more powerful, and plus I could also charge things.
Like your phone?
Like, I'm assuming I can control the voltage and the...
What if I told you you actually can't, and that there's a set voltage of the lightning, a set temperature of the fire, a set everything else? Whoa! Don't you want to go to Nominee's room first?
I don't remember which room was where. That's...
I could have told you the Nominee's room was the other one.
Alright, I got it. With a...
Okay, so yeah, if you couldn't control the voltage and it was just set, would you still choose lightning?
Well, so that I still would for offensive purposes.
Okay.
And plus, I could, go Palpatine on people.
Unlimited power!
Yep. Okay, so that's where we gotta go.
Yeah. But you want to get some loot.
Yes. Yes, that's what I want.
You already went there. Why'd you go here again?
Because I'm playing a video game, my attention can be a little egg at times. It's not easy.
Okay.
Motherfucker.
I'm just saying, like, you were already there. Oh, hey, a piece! So now do you want to check out some puzzle pieces?
No, not yet. Not yet!
I don't like how Namine's room gives you a really cool looking menu, and then you come out here and it's not a cool looking menu. It's kind of like, menu. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Down we go. For God's sakes.
Down into the depths of darkness we proceed. Shall we survive? The outcome seems unlikely, but on and on we must go.
That bubble creeped me out.
Yes, a bubble.
There! We found it.
How does it work?
I can handle it.
He's the
Can you?
Yeah, I'm the computer whiz of the group.
Okay. Here we go.
His hair looks like the top of a pineapple.
Yes, we've said this
Can't go
before.
any further
Okay.
without a password.
Do you have any idea what the password might be?
Well, we only got this photo.
Okay.
That's how you swing our screen bar.
Yeah, the one Donald ate up.
That somehow
fucking
didn't melt.
You fucking
next to
glutton.
the photo.
Hey, that's it. Ansem the Wise loved ice cream.
Okay. What's
Oh.
the name of the flavor?
I originally wanted to create the perfect ice cream, but then the Heartless showed up and really fucked that royally.
Yeah. And then Willy Wonka stole my idea. The password's the name of that ice cream. Make sure you get it right. It won't take an I'm sorry, this was you.
Too late. You already started it. Might as well finish it.
Alright, fine. Yeah, it won't take an incorrect password. Okay, the name of the ice cream was obviously liver pepper ice cream.
Did you really
So-
just select liver pepper ice cream?
Sora? Sora, could you come over here for a second?
Yeah,
Sure.
What's up?
What is it, Your Majesty?
Oh! Don't ever be an idiot like that again! This is life and death!
An ice cream flavor? Could it be that ice cream you used to eat all the time? Liver pepper ice cream? Yeah, sweet, yet salty and delicious. That has to be it.
I don't understand. How can something be both sweet and salty and you find it pleasing?
I can't believe such an amazing computer was inside this mansion. Look at all these machines. I don't understand any of it.
And look at his face, too. He's just like, I really have no idea what's going on. Like, someone could tell me what to do and I'd still be like, what?
Alright, let's go through here. Oh, for the love of... We're not done looting the place yet. That's why I'm not putting in the password yet.
You fucking Viking, you.
What? There's loot to be had.
Yeah, you're pillaging this place like a goddamn Viking. Which is cool, because I like Vikings. I think they're really cool. I hope in a previous life I was a Viking. Pillaging, looting, victory. To Valhalla.
Did I say in a previous video that in a past life someone said that I
You
was
would be a sassy black lesbian?
Yes.
Yes, I recall.
I don't know if it was this playthrough of the Super Mario Let's Play playthrough, but someone once told me that
You were probably a sassy black lesbian.
that in a past life I was probably a black lesbian, and I believe them.
I want to add the sassy in the front part too, or does that come with black lesbian?
That's what I wanted.
Ultima.
Yep. Can't craft it yet, but now I got the recipe.
So you can at least look at it.
Okay, and...
Oh, hey, a piece. Now can we do the puzzle? Please? Pretty please?
Okay.
Yeah! puzzle.
Well, first, what new abilities today? I just want to see my abilities. Calm your tits.
No, they are out of control.
Oh, it's done.
Yay.
Sweet.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, that's a... Oh, I know where that goes.
Right there.
Yes. He's with his split face.
All right, there's Axel and his crazy anime hair.
That's a piece on the bottom somewhere. Or on the side. Oh, on the side, actually. Up one. Yep. That's a piece on the bottom. The one above it.
Wait, hold on.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
That's,
Let me just...
on the side. Yep. That's in the middle there. That's on the side. Yep. That dude's face in the corner. He's...
This is Zigbar.
Who's next to him? No, not there. He's probably... where would
Xemnas' nipple. That's where he belongs.
Probably. Whatever, leave him there for now.
Yeah. Okay.
It's always weird when, like, you're in those idle rooms and everyone's just walking around and it's like, so what are you doing? And it's like, oh, we're pacing around. Why are you pacing? Oh, just waiting for you. Why me? Well, you're the protagonist, that's why.
I mean,
What?
you honestly can't figure out the password on your own?
It's obviously Sky Sugar Ice Cream.
Yes. Sora! Yep. And this time he just gets up bad and busts his kneecaps.
You want to get it wrong again? Get it wrong again! See what happens!
Sea salt ice cream!
It worked.
I wonder what would happen if you chose the wrong password.
I did.
Oh, and it just ejected you?
Yeah.
Go.
Like,
We're here to honor the
what is even the point?
Say hi to Kyrie.
You bet.
Oh, and, rescue her?
Hey, player, do you remember that ice cream, the only flavor of ice cream that
Exists
everyone
in
talks
this-
about?
And not only does it just exist here, but it's like the only ice cream that exists in the whole multiverse. Hey, Pens? Yeah, Hater? They're gonna die, aren't they? Yep, probably quite horribly. Good knowing them. Say, you want to get some sea salt ice cream? Nah, let's get some liver pepper ice cream. You're my man, you know exactly what I
Liver
want.
pepper ice cream, what would that taste like?
Disgusting, that's what it tastes like.
Roxas's Twilight Town.
Oh, right, that makes sense. No, it doesn't.
So can you leave and go to the rest of Twilight Town or no?
There's gotta be an entrance into
You'll
the
see.
dark realm somewhere. Let's split up.
You can hear that, right?
Yes, I can hear that. What did we get? Oh, it's Menominee.
To the right, right there.
Okay.
Egg Salente. Wait, what did you call her? Menominee?
Menominee.
It's Menominee. Do 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 do. Menominee. Do 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 do.
Menominee.
Do 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 do. It may look the same, but this is different than where we just were. The enemy may attack at any time, so be careful. So can we leave this room? So there really was another Twilight Town. Come on, we have got to find the entranceway to the darkness.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It does?
Nothing looks different, but I have a bad feeling. Let's be ready for anything, but we can always return to the other world through the light.
So can you leave this room out into the town or no?
Not out into the town.
Ah.
There.
Well, if that isn't the door to darkness, I don't know what is.
This is it.
Yes, that is it. But before that, let's see if there's any... How do you instantly teleport there to... This doesn't feel right. Oh, see, so you can't go.
Oh, okay.
Is that literally all I can go? But something's not letting us leave. Okay, fine. We'll pick this up next time at DynamiteBros.
Goodbye, everybody.